All right, so you want more people to actually see your website, right? Well, today we're going to do a free, super quick SEO health checkup that shows you exactly how to make that happen. Okay, let me ask you something. If you've got a website, is it invisible? I mean, you've poured all this time and energy into making it look great, but are real people actually finding it? It's a super common frustration. You've got this beautiful site, clean design, amazing content, but without search engine visibility, it's like you've built this awesome store, but it's hidden down a dark alley with no sign. People who would love what you're offering might never even know you're there. So, how do we fix this? How do we put a giant flashing sign on that storefront? Well, we start with a simple diagnostic. Just think of it like a health checkup for your website. It's a really quick way to see what's working and what needs a little TLC. And the tool we're going to use for this job is called an SEO Analyzer. Sounds technical, but it's not. Basically, it's just an online tool that gives your website that quick health checkup we were talking about. It scans your page and boom, it immediately tells you what's helping your rankings and even more importantly, what's hurting them. So no more guessing games. All right, so what exactly does this health checkup look for anyway? Let's pop the hood, shall we? Let's see what this thing is actually analyzing. Okay, think of your website's SEO kind of like a big jigsaw puzzle. The analyzer looks at all the key pieces. You've got your page titles and those little meta descriptions that pop up in search results. Then there are your headings, the H1s, H2s, that give your content structure. It checks how you're using keywords and get this, even how easy your content is to read. Plus, it looks at your links and your URL structure, which is just a fancy way of saying how clean and understandable your web addresses are. Every single one of these pieces has to fit just right for search engines to see the whole picture. So why does any of this stuff matter? Well, because all those little elements, they're basically the language you use to talk to search engines like Google. They're the signals that tell the search engine, hey, this is what my page is about, this is who it's for, and this is why it's important. If you get those signals right, that's the key to getting ranked higher. And you want to know the best part? You can do this whole checkup yourself, right now, in like 60 seconds. Seriously. It's designed to be super fast and easy, even if you're a total beginner at this whole SEO thing. The process couldn't be simpler. Seriously. Step 1, open the tool. Step 2, paste in your website's URL. Step 3, hit Analyze. That's it. The tool spits out a report that shows you exactly what to fix. Then, once you make some changes, you just run it again to see how you did. It's this simple but really powerful little loop. And please, don't worry about getting a bunch of confusing text speak. The report explains everything in plain, simple English. The whole point is that you don't need to be an SEO expert to understand what's going on and start making real improvements right away. Now you might be thinking, okay, but how does this stack up against other options? Well, let's look at it. A free online analyzer like this, you don't have to install anything, it works on any device, and it's made for beginners. But traditional desktop software, that usually requires installation, it can be really expensive, the dashboards are super complex, and yeah, the learning curve is steep. So for getting quick, easy to understand insights, the choice is kind of a no-brainer. So what's the big takeaway here? It's really simple. Getting your website seen by more people doesn't have to be some big, scary, complicated thing. Let's just say it plainly, SEO doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. It just doesn't. With the right tools, like the one we're talking about, you have the power to understand your own site and make it better. You don't need a massive budget or a whole team of experts. Okay, so let's just quickly recap the main points. 1. An SEO analyzer is basically a free health checkup for your website. 2. It gives you a crystal clear starting point for what to improve. 3. It finds problems that are hurting your ranking in just a few seconds. And maybe the most important part, you don't need to be a tech genius to get started. You can start today. So that just leaves one final question for you. Based on everything we just talked about, what's one thing, just one little thing you can go and improve on your site today to make it just a little bit less invisible?